What's up, YouTube? This is your boy 30 God, and today we got a story coming from Riverside, California, where an officer from Virginia acted as a juvenile online to lure another teenager to being abducted. He also killed members of her family. This is their story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Police responded to a call about a distressed girl rushing away with a man in a red Kia SUV. A sheriff's chopper tracked that car, and Edwards allegedly led police on a high-speed chase that ended in a shootout with a SWAT team in the Mojave Desert.
The police officer accused of killing 3 people and kidnapping a girl in Riverside on Friday passed a background check and psychological testing before being hired, according to officials in Virginia. Austin Lee Edwards, 28, is accused of traveling from Virginia to Riverside, abducting a 15-year-old girl he had met online and killing her mother and grandparents. According to police, Edwards catfished the girl using a fake identity, then kidnapped her in the Block of Price Court, killed the 69-year-old Mark Winnick and his 65-year-old wife, Sherry Winnick, and their daughter, 38-year-old Brooke Winnick, and set fire to the teen's home. He later was killed in a gunfight with deputies from the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The girl was unharmed. Before Friday, however, he had been an officer of the Virginia State Police, then been hired by Washington County Sheriff's Office, according to a report in the Press Enterprise newspaper of the Inland Empire. His time with law enforcement lasted less than a year, but during his application process, training, and time on the job, he passed physical, psychological, and written testing, as well as a lie detector test, according to the Virginia State Police spokesman, Corinne Geller. During Edwards' short tenure with the department, he never exhibited any behaviors to trigger any internal administrative or criminal investigations, Geller said. Edwards resigned from the department on October 28th, and on November 16th, he was hired by the sheriff's office. He was going through orientation process as no issues arose during his background check, Sheriff Blake Andis said in a news release. It is shocking and sad to the entire law enforcement community that such an evil and wicked person could infiltrate the law enforcement while concealing his true identity as a computer predator and murderer, Andis said in the release. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Winnick family and friends. Officials are continuing to investigate, including a return to the home on Tuesday aerial footage from Sky 5 showed. Now, it was an investigation, and they learned more about the sickening triple murder of this 15-year-old girl's family and the possible fate she faced if her abductor would have gotten her back to his home across the country. Real estate records reveal Austin Lee Edwards paid $80,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house in Saltville, Virginia on November 14th, just 11 days before killing 3 people in Riverside, California. Reporters spoke to the neighbors who tell Edwards almost immediately blacked out the windows of the home with car tint. Photos was obtained, and it was next to impossible to see inside the home. One of the neighbors tell that they had a brief conversation with Edwards, who said he chose to move to get out of Richmond, Virginia. They also say Edwards wore a trench coat when he went to the water department to turn on his utilities, which they thought was odd. As for his possessions, reporters are told that Edwards didn't appear to have much, barely any furniture. He killed the 15-year-old girl's mother and grandparents before setting the house on fire, then abducted the young girl. Crazy, 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 crazy. You have to wonder what sick fate the 15-year-old girl could have faced if Edwards was successful in getting her from California to Virginia, especially given the fact he wanted to hide whatever he was doing inside of his new home. What do you think he was going to do once he got her into the new home? I'm going to let y'all put that in the comments. I'm glad that he got apprehended, and in this case, justice was served the moment he got caught. I mean, can you imagine having a daughter who's online speaking with someone that she truly doesn't know, and because of that, she brings that energy to your home? And this is why us as parents, I'm telling you, this is an example. If you have children out here, you have to monitor what they are doing and who they are talking to while they in your home. Because I mean, the grandparents, they had nothing to do with it. The mother had nothing to do with it. It was just wrong place, wrong time. I guess if that's how you want to look at it. Either way, when that man came across the country, he already had in his mind what he was going to do. The little girl didn't even know that she was talking to a whole demon. And then he blacked out the windows of his home. Hey, you already know what he was planning on doing. And then he is an officer. And that's why we pretty much covering this story, because, officers, they do things countless. They do stuff like this all the time. Just like I said before, this is only a situation where the man got caught. How much of this is going on that has not been reported? But this is our job to report on. So I don't know how this little girl is going to grow up now, knowing her decision to speak with someone online pretty much killed her family. I don't know the healing process for that, man, but y'all let me know, was this avoidable? Because hey, you got crazy people out here all day, every day. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Subscribe. We do this daily. Peace.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go follow my Instagram. We putting in work.